Good afternoon, Augusta Nation. I've got my estimating assistant in training over here, and after a day of estimating, he is tuckered out, so taking a nap back there. That is my oldest, Cayden. He'll be 4 in April. So he didn't really feel all that great yesterday. I think me and my wife both had a stomach bug. He caught it, and was feeling decent this morning, but he wanted to go to work with me. So big plus of business ownership, you can do that kind of thing. And so he didn't want to go to school, so brought him with me today. Showed him a little bit of what I do. I don't think he thought it was that exciting. He mainly watched Paw Patrol in the back, but that's all right. At least he came along for the ride. And for those of y'all that been watching, notice that I haven't posted in a while, and I was thinking about it, and I was like, I just wanted to post today. So, as far as the purpose of this channel really is twofold, is to kind of, for myself, to document the experience of life as an entrepreneur, about the business growth and just different things about Augusta and how the franchise system and what we do and really what it did to my business going from doing it on my own to a franchise system, just so that we could document the process and kind of like a cathartic effect, a therapeutic effect of me just talking, and anybody that, in the second fold, anybody that gets value out of it, as far as, if you're in the lawn care industry in particular, or if you just like the entrepreneurial experience, as far as watching somebody getting some good value out of that. That's the main two reasons why I do the channel. And I think I'm actually going to change the name of it to the Augusta Way. And because of so many changes I've made based on the Augusta franchise system and how much success it's giving this location. And all of that can be applied to many other different businesses. So I appreciate everybody that watches. Apologize for the delay, or I'm sorry, the gap there. And daily or every couple of days, I am gonna continue to post. I enjoy doing it, and I think just the past couple weeks definitely wasn't anything. It was more of like a pressure and our attention. And I'm happy. I really enjoy what I do, but as a business owner, there's always, I think, going to be attention. And as long as you identify it and know it's there, most of the time I use it for my benefit. I use it as I've got several different aspects of the tension, I guess you could say. Number one, I've got this big vision, this goal that is going to take a unified effort. It's going to take multiple people to get this done, and it's going to take some time. Just the Augusta part of it, in the next 10 years, having 20 locations, and then in the next 20, us having 50. That alone is a pretty it's a decent BHAG, big, hairy, audacious goal. So that alone has tension, and it needs to have that tension, because I've got to be pulled. And even when I damn sure don't want to even do any part of the business, I've got to attack it like it's exactly what I want to do, because it's what it's going to take: discipline, focus, and continued effort to get to where I want to go. And it's not just about, and another aspect of the tension is, I now have other people's lives and families relying on the financial aspect that the business gives them in the form of employment. And that's the field level. But then there's people that have kind of looked at the goal of having those locations and saying, I want to be a general manager. I want to be in that program so that I can own my own location, learn about business, and that's how they're going to progress their careers. So making sure that we have enough profit. We make, at the end of the year, we got the goal, got the profit goal, so that we can start those 2 locations for those 2 general managers. That's that's tension, and then you've got added layers of being a husband and a father, and a Christ follower as well. But all of that adds tension. And as far as how I view stress and things like that, is there's a whole lot of things that stress is not bad. It's just a byproduct of having things in life, and responsibilities, and your goals create stress. So I have a lot of good stress, but it does wear on you, and at times I can tell that like for instance that the whole the dynamic of me having that big business goal, but also I've got a family. I got this guy back here that depends on me, looks up to me, and I know that just like I want to be a great entrepreneur, offer tons of opportunity for those that want to go with me on the journey, change people's lives financially, for those that want to go with me on the journey. I've got that going on. I want to be the best that I can be, but I also, with everything in my life that I put my focus on, I want to be the best that I can be. And so you only have so much resource in the form of time, and I want to be the best dad I can be, the best husband I can be, the best version of myself. And with that goal of the business, it's hard for me to turn it off and redirect. Like I'll do it, I'll redirect, and when I get home it's all about the kids, and I'll put my phone away, I'll no more work that day, to the best of my ability. If there's something hugely pressing, of course I'll take care of it, but for the majority of the time when I get home, it's family time. But there's that tension on the inside of like, man, you've got this big hairy goal that you've got to accomplish, and the more hours you put towards it, the closer you're going to get to it. But I've got to stop that and say, well, you've got a very important aspect of your life that needs you as well. So you've got to, I guess what I need to do is be as effective as I possibly can be during the hours in which I'm going to focus on Augusta. Have set hours I'm going to focus on it, and just be as effective, limit the distractions, and just rock it out. So, like on weekends, there's typically always a tension of like, I could be working on the business, and it doesn't affect me in a way, like a super negative way, but I know it's there, and I have to like say, hey man, it's family time. This is what we're doing. This is, get back at it on Monday. But yeah, that's kind of where my headspace has been at a little bit in the past couple weeks, why I haven't really been posting. But with that explained, did have a really great day hanging out with Cayden. Usually this is the first time he's ever come to work with me, hung out with me, and so that's pretty cool. Got I think like 9 done. I've got some other things we're gonna do, or I'm gonna do. I don't think he's gonna help me, but I've got some documents, like as far as to help the guys out with our, we just kicked off the mowing season, and there's certain little things with customers. I don't know if y'all have noticed, or you get flack from your employees, and rightfully so, or you're out there in the yards and it bothers you. As far as like dog poo, got excessive amounts of that. It's no fun, using a line trimmer, getting blasted in the face, and getting your equipment all messed up. So dog poop, obstacles in the yard, just excessive amount of like toys or whatever they got in the yard that's getting in the way that's not included in the quote, and then lock gates. Those are the 3 bugaboos, if you will, that are things that decrease productivity and increase fatigue on the team. And so we're going to send out notifications to everybody, just letting you know that hey, if we come and this is what we see, you get the notification about lock gates. We get there and there's a lock gate, we're going to mow the front. We're going to charge you for the full one. I know a lot of people already do this, and I'm sure it definitely alleviates some stress. Let me know in the comments where you are on that. If you've done it in your business, how much it's alleviated, how good you feel afterwards, or if it's something you're thinking about doing as well. But yeah, I'm gonna write up that document, send it out to all of our clients today. And what else we got going on? I think the Augusta franchise we have, or they had, as far as a corporate, they had this system that did automated Facebook, Instagram, and Google My Business postings on different frequencies. The business that they were using, I guess, got into Facebook, Instagram jail, and so those automated posts won't be happening. So I'll go ahead and make a post today as well, just so we've got something on the social media side. And yeah, this week got more estimates, kicking off the spring, so excited about that. And then I think we are going, actually I'm gonna take Cayden with me Saturday morning. We're gonna pick up our another 48-inch stand-on X-Mark. I think it will be our backup, so that'll be good to have. It's actually in Jacksonville, so I'm gonna pick him up. I'm gonna take him early Saturday morning. We'll pick up the mower. It's about 4.5 hours away from Augusta, and then we'll spend the day at the beach, and then come on back home Sunday morning. So I appreciate everybody that took their time to listen, and I will definitely be posting in the future. I've got some videos that I made the past couple weeks and just didn't post them, so I'll probably recycle some of those at first. Hope you have a great day. Hope your spring rush is getting off to a great start, and just remember to go out there, capture all the growth that you can, and do not get frustrated with labor, because it's like getting frustrated with air if you're scuba diving. You need it. It's necessary. No matter what you got to do to get it, because if you are booked and you miss, you're going to blame it on labor. That you're like, well, I'm just going to stay this size because of the labor. Find a way around it, because without it, you're not going to grow, and growing is definitely the reason we're all in business. So hope you have a great day. Get out there and mow it, and I will talk to you later this week.